let's do that. Let's build our first ever commune in our communist Los Angeles. It's just an apartment building, okay? That's I know the capitalists have invested for years to frighten you. It's because a lot of them own property, right? And they don't like. That's why rich people are so invest so much in anti-communist propaganda, is because in order to they talk about billionaires having all this money, but they don't just keep it in a bank account. They invest in stuff like real estate investment trusts, and they therefore buy a lot of homes. And that they're in order to protect their investment, they're like NIMBYs in that they don't want other homes to be built to keep the value of their homes up. So yeah, they are the cause of homelessness. But some people notice this, uh, and that's why the idea of building these large apartments is they're always resisting it. Like if you look at Soviet, you'll notice the loading screens in this game. They show a lot of these residential building blocks. This was a big thing. They understood this until I guess enough capitalists infiltrated the higher ups. I guess that's the one of the things a good socialist government needs is it rules to protect itself from capitalists, because that's ultimately what the downfall was of the Soviet Republic is infiltration of uh, capitalist ideals and just a general unawareness of what's going on, right? Like the socialist parties, if you you can't just take care of everyone, okay? There's some things, some people, there's just some things you can't deal with, and if you try to spend too much energy dealing with the trying to get the highest fruit in the tree and not going for the lowest hanging fruit. Always, that should be one of the tenets of a socialist government is go for the low lying fruit first, basic stuff. And what one thing we definitely need is some housing. So I wasn't sure exactly what kind of housing to build, but I know there's some very nice ones here, like this medium one here. I use a lot because if you look here, I don't know if you can see. Oh, you know what? Maybe I'll cover my. You can't see the details. Okay, let's. This is a bit of a tutorial, so I'm gonna. I usually do the tutorials a little bit later, but if we're gonna have to build a house right now, I'm going to um, have to show this here. So we'll do a bit of a tutorial. So you can build houses in this game, and initially you can't build any of the good houses, but the ones you get aren't bad. You'll notice they have uh, a certain population capacity. Like the large one here has 157 workers. These medium ones, see, this is a very big medium one. It has 110. This is a very popular one. I think a lot of people build this in the games. This this is kind of the bread and butter one. But I'm thinking there's also a few small ones here, and they have pretty good quality to them. I'm thinking we're going to do some smaller ones here, just because they're a little cheaper, and I want it to kind of fit with the style of Los Angeles. We got houses in this district. I think maybe we're going to do a lot of these, a lot of small ones, but maybe downtown some big ones once the technology unlocks. But you'll see these only fit like 10 or 20 workers, right? So I think for this project, we essentially just want to have a full-time home for people that to work in the concrete plant and the asphalt plant. So I'm thinking, let's go with. See, that's a nice house. It's a very nice house. No one can complain with that. Let's give them some good houses to start off with. Actually, I think the one with 20 might be a little better because it's not much worse quality. And people in houses aren't all workers, right? You got kids in them, and half the time they're not doing a job or something. So here, let me just. We'll take this one here. Oops. There we go. Yeah, so I'm gonna grab this house here, this one for that has 20. It's cut off now, but you saw it when I was hired. And let's build our first commune. It's a small one, but we can probably fit it around here somewhere. I'm thinking, like, well, hold on. I just want to make sure we can we even fit a bigger one here? Oh, we could. We could fit a bigger one here, but I don't know if we want to. Maybe we should do the bigger one. Let's see if, yeah, it's using our bricks and lumber. Yeah, let's build a bigger one here. It just fits nicely, but let's mirror it so that the walkway's on the other side. And these people will go to work directly. It's a little close to the construction zone. Pollution might be a little high with this one, um, but it fits in the spot nicely. You know, it's just well suited to fit here. So let's put that there. Let's check out the lines. Can we snap? No, we can snap. I don't want to snap here. Let's go right in there. So this is how you build your communes in communism. I want to see if we can get a walking path in there. No, we can't. Darn it. Hold on. Let's adjust that. Let's adjust that. Until it's they start working on it, doesn't cost anything. Oh, let's grab some money before. I'm not sure if there's penalties, but just in case. Like I said, I don't want to borrow more. I wish they had an auto line of credit where you only borrowed what you needed, but they don't have that. So let's go back and see if we can get that. I'd like to get a sidewalk in front of the building. Actually, let's try that one with 20. Let's see if that one can fit a sidewalk in front. So maybe in here somewhere. Like we could put two of these, but that's only 40. You know, let's go with the medium one. It's 110 workers. We want to have this like this whole zone here. It would be nice if they could walk into work in the track builders facility, but I don't want them too close, right? We'll go a little bit further out. Yeah, let's go a little bit further out. Maybe here. Can they get to work? Oh, they can't get to. They can't get to the track builder. See the blue dots there? Here they can get to the track builder, 284 meters. Okay, let's go back to here. I think we're just gonna have no sidewalks in the front. We just gotta live with that. You can't have it perfect all the time. And we'll mirror that. And that should get them. This will ensure. This might not be a super popular building, but there'll be a lot of workers here. Like the ones that don't go to work in the concrete or the asphalt plant, they'll, you know, I'm pretty sure, like we can walk, if you see here. Well, I think we'll be able to walk there with that asphalt. Let me just check. Is that connected? Oh, it's a little short for some reason. That is bizarre. Okay, that should be in walking distance. There we go. So this ensures that if a truck goes to pick up concrete, it will always, let's make this, let's make this a high priority right here. So I want those open haul trucks to get to work. We have a bit too many, but this will ensure that they will always have workers. Like asphalt and concrete require workers in the building to operate. It's not like other factories where here I can make the bricks, for example, and the truck just picks them up whenever, right? These ones require It's just a little more complicated than the other ones. So that ensures that's taken care of. And any surplus workers in that building can work in the food factory because that's within walking distance too.